What's up guys, it's Smith here. Quick game for you today in the altars on the best order to unlock your altars in. Now this is for your first playthrough. This is definitely a game I think if you enjoy it you will definitely want to do more than one playthrough, but it's important to put the right people in the right places for your first playthrough, otherwise you will make it very difficult. So everyone starts with Jan Technician. That happens on every playthrough, that can't be avoided. You can then recruit additional altars, up to 5 more I think. So we're going to go first with always go with the scientist first on your first playthrough. You will need him for the story regardless. Doesn't matter if you give him now or later, but the earlier you get him, the more research you'll be able to get, which will make your adventure a lot simpler and a lot easier. So make sure you go from technician straight into the scientist. Now after that point, there is a little bit more freedom. You know, you've got your refiner, you've got your miner, you've got your doctor, you've got your worker down here. I would avoid going for the branching one. So the refiner branches into the worker and the doctor branches into the shrink. Now the worker is incredibly useful, but the doctor and the shrink, so far I've not had great experiences with them. And the difficulty with them is to sort of avoid going down the same route next play save. You're going to have to get both of these and you're going to have to get both of those. So I would avoid them for your first playthrough and I would go scientist into botanist. Now the botanist is cool because it does make the special food a lot easier, which helps manage the mood of your altars. So again, for your first playthrough, I would go through with the botanist. So Jan Technician, Jan Scientist, Jan Botanist. Both the botanist and the scientist also have their own special endings again, which will sort of make you more choice when you go through towards the end of the game. After that, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's kind of a free choice. The miner definitely makes certain things a bit easier because obviously he increases your mining for metals. But he does come with his own personal problems. I won't go into details on that one. The guard, again, I didn't find it overly useful, but he does have a cool storyline. So it's pretty much free for your first playthrough. Technician, scientist, and then botanist, and then from there I just go with whatever you fancy, whatever sounds best to you. There's no right or wrong way after the scientist, to be honest. It's pretty much open, but I recommend you save the more advanced ones, the ones that branch off into 2 paths for your second playthrough. So guys, quick, nice and easy, get winning back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like, subscribe, we do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.